should be green.
We're not logged in here, so we're not sure.
Okay.
Very good. Very good.
Okay, I can log you in.
Okay, great.
So you guys can choose sides.
All right. Thank you.
Okay, we're logged in.
You feel any particular way tonight, Ben?
No, I'm good playing either.
Cool. Same with me.
Yeah. John, which side do you want to play?
I can do a laptop while you two play.
Okay.
All right, then 1 to 3 American, and then
Go for it.
All right, I'll be British.
Okay, I'll be American. That works.
Why is this saying Mass Samurai? Live, right? Oh, bunker. This is weird. I think I put the thumbnail on the wrong one.
Okay. Oh, we can shut it down and start it up?
That's, I just do it over here.
Okay.
No, I did. Just put it on the wrong one.
It's all good?
I feel like this gets depleted
Mm-hmm.
over the course of games.
Probably.
It's probably hiding everywhere.
Still plenty for this one, though.
Hey, everyone out there, can you anyone watching?
Say hello, world.
And the world says, screw you.
Mm-hmm. Okay. So your British troops don't have skedaddle, they have the withdrawal.
Yeah. That's 2d6 or 3d6.
Hey, everyone, we're changing the thumbnail if you're watching. We got 8 people watching.
Welcome, welcome. We'll be up shortly here. I believe it's 2d6. It's less than a full skedaddle.
Yes. So Beltane says, God, you guys need to get that thumbnail situation under control.
Alright, we got it. Alright, we have thumbnails.
All right, thumbnails are up. We're running this like professionals.
Yeah, what about that?
Thumb.
Alright. So you guys gonna sit on that side? That makes sense, right?
Yeah.
We can do that.
Okay.
There's
Yeah,
not
it's
too
just the
much
two of
reaching.
us, so
Yeah.
it works. I can punch him if I need to.
And John, you're gonna do the...
Yeah, I'll sit
Yeah,
here and
he's gonna be our laptop guy,
try to I'll try to do this and
communications manager.
well, the thing's not.
Oh,
Sometimes the messages go right through and
Yeah.
sometimes they don't.
Thank you, sir. That's the one.
I have to remind myself if we're doing those red or...
Oh, let me go print out the latest sheet then.
Okay.
I think I remember how to play this. I'm playing it so much.
No
lately.
rules survive contact with the gaming table.
No.
Yeah, there's the no ban. That's -2. So if you melee me, it's gonna hurt.
It's probably in your best interest not to let that happen, I guess. Not letting British lights and Regulars get up in your business. Oh, they could do a conga line down the beach here.
It's true. It's true. What's the range on these muskets? They go out to...
Smoothbore rifled.
Well, ask Mark. My guess would be smoothbore because it's a little...
Okay, so it looks like
Sure.
6 to 12.
That
You get
that
the
would be my
bonus
guess.
at 6.
Yeah. But we'll ask him.
Cool.
That's got to be a typo.
No. Jeez. Let me grab.
Alright. Where's the level of professionalism? Ah, here they are. Yes, the difference between regular and veteran troops is the rally die. Otherwise, they're the same. And then green have one. So my militia, these guys have one rally die. They're green. And then my other guys are regular, so they get 2. And your guys are veterans, so you get 3 on a rally.
Is that in addition to anything? I guess there's modifiers here, right?
Yeah, with commanders and so
Um,
forth, yes.
Okay, and then distance.
Mhm.
So yours is a
Mine is superb and
then
yours
mine
is capable.
Okay, cool.
So with my commander, things get pretty good.
Oh yeah.
Here you go.
And there's also the attacking with the
Yep.
commander's attack.
Here, this is all, there's no red or anything.
Okay.
Oh, nice.
Great.
That's a quality of life improvement.
Much better.
All right,
Thank
I'm
you.
gonna start. You guys ready?
I'm ready to start. Let's do this.
Hey, say hi to everybody. Hey, everyone.
Hey everyone, how you
Hey.
doing? Welcome. It is our Tuesday night stream. and we have-
Thursday.
What? the week goes by so fast.
it's one of the days.
it's a tea day.
It is. Welcome to our Thursday night game where we welcome you into the game room where we just kind of do our Thursday night game
That's right.
and try to offer something interesting to everyone out there. So tonight we're going to do The Devil to Pay, which you might have seen with our American Civil War,
Mhm.
which we're working on a new revision, which we're going to give away free, which we're excited about that.
Madness.
And we have an AWI variant that the original rules designer developed like 10 years ago.
Mhm.
Didn't do much with, but he gave it to us. So we're working on it. We've been enjoying it. Because there's only a few differences between the Civil War and the Revolutionary War version, but I think they make it feel like a very different period.
I
So-
agree. There's
Yeah.
some nice changes here to make it work.
Yeah, so we'll demonstrate that to you.
Yep.
So we thought for a Thursday night game, we wanted something pretty quick
Mm-hmm.
and something digestible for all you guys. So we're doing the first attack, the first British attack at Bunker Hill. And if you know about the battle, the British decided not to start by assaulting the hill.
Cowards.
They just decided, hey, there's an open flank, we'll just move around and cut off these crazy colonials and win.
Mm.
And so they sent their elite troops, the Grenadiers and the light infantry, just to sweep around this open flank and win. But luckily for us, John Stark from New Hampshire showed up. He was a French and Indian War veteran, a real combat commander. He showed up in the nick of time and he assessed the battlefield and said, we need something on that flank. So he marched in with his New Hampshire men right in the nick of time, and he ended up fighting off this attack. So we're just going to focus on that. So this is a real small scenario, but a great learning one, a great game. If it's like you and just your friend and you want to start, but you don't want to paint a lot of figures, this will be a really fun scenario.
Yep.
So
Nice and small.
we're going to go at it. These guys don't know because they just showed up, but the victory conditions are the British have to exit one unit off the opposite board edge to win,
Okay.
and it's like 7:30, so we're gonna play till like 9 max.
Okay.
Okay.
You got an hour and a half to get off that table.
Yeah,
range.
or an hour. I think streams are good for an hour. So
Yeah.
we'll play for an hour. We'll see how it goes.
Okay.
So the British have an hour to get a unit off, and basically everyone enters from their respective side.
All right.
And let me just punch up the overhead map so everyone can see what I'm going to be talking about. But
I'm pretty sure this is the battle where he says winter is coming too.
is that the battle?
yes.
Here's the map. All right. So again, this is just what you're seeing here. Is just the flank to the hill, right? So the hill, I'm going to use my pointer, is that way over there,
Okay.
right? And so you'll see there's this water. This was the Mystic River, and there's this little beach here, right? So this beach is like a road. And the only way to go up and down, you have to spend an entire move to go there to there, right? So if you're
Okay.
here. So you got to be in column. But if you're in march column, you can move down this like it's a road.
All right.
Okay. These are fences. That's a harder fence. Historically, this was still wood, but they stuffed like hay and rocks, and they kind of fortified it. So we'll say that's a hard fence. So British can enter anywhere on this edge. The Americans on that edge. When troops come in, you guys can say what they are, and we'll
Okay.
go for that. All
Sounds
right.
good.
We ready to go? Any questions?
Who's playing who?
Oh, I'm gonna let you guys fight that
That's
out.
fine. I think Ben, you're gonna play the Americans.
Okay.
today.
Happy to do it. They're on my side, so that's convenient
Or
for me.
should I say, British subjects that
Oh.
have yet to come back to the fall.
We're about to get ornery. I hope you've been holding your tea tight because that's going in the ocean.
Oh no! You threw it in the ocean. It's your fault.
Oh, we want to do it again. It was so much fun the last time.
All right, so I'm going to just tell everyone what the troops are.
Okay.
And I'm going to just, there we go, focus.
Sounds
Go
good.
back
What do I have for the Americans here?
Okay, so for the Americans, these
These
are all
guys.
parry figures. So there's 3 units of infantry. These are the New Hampshire guys. And these 2 units that have 3 figures of base, we're going to call them regular.
Yep.
And this unit that has 2, we're going to call that a militia unit. And none of them have bayonets.
Okay.
So no bayonets, but you have John Stark, and he's exceptional. So that means in this game, he has 3 orders, and that's a big deal, right?
Okay.
So that's what the Americans have.
I'm gonna make good use of those.
Yeah. And I guess we can now show what the British have. Move our
Yeah,
camera
the
here.
data step up.
What's
The
that?
camera data. There.
Oh, I'm sorry. How's that? That's better, right? All right.
Okay. And what do the British have here?
So the British, oops, not very, well, it's not focused right well, is it?
One moment.
That's better.
Paint jobs look great though.
Okay. So the British have what the British had. So they have their battalion of Grenadiers
Okay.
and their battalion of light infantry, and they have a leader. I forget who the leader was, but this leader is like kind of a regular leader with 2 orders. And so
Carl Lannister.
these guys, I think you would usually consider them elite, but being from Boston myself, I know that these guys were just really shot up at Lexington and Concord, so we're going to make them just veteran quality because they're just a lot of replacements, a lot of dead officers. But they all have bayonets. So they'll enter air on this side. If you want to come in march column, you can go down the road like that. All right. Any questions?
No, I think we can just see how it goes.
Let's do this.
That's all.
All right. Any comments yet? Other thing?
We've got a lot. What do we have in the chat?
We got 20 folks watching.
Oh, wow.
Welcome.
So far, it's just a lot of hellos. Welcome. Glad to be here. So,
Well, we are all very glad that you're here, and let's get this show on the road.
Yeah. All right.
Okay, so in Devil to Pay, you draw a chit to see who goes and when. So our first chit is a.
We should decide
the-
if
the
Gray is.
AWI. I think Gray is going to be British here because
Okay.
Blue will be American. All right,
You're
so
the rebel.
I am the rebel. That's fair.
That's fine. Yeah, Gray will be British.
Gray will be British.
Okay, so it's a move order.
Yep.
Which basically means I get to move, and then once I finish my moves, the other side gets to move. So
How kind of you.
just because it has one side going, it doesn't mean they're the only side that goes.
Yes.
Both sides get to do that action.
All right, so why don't you go ahead and conduct your first move, sir?
Okay, so for us, line is 10 inches, so we're just going to, well, actually, let's see here. March column, let's you come in a March column, so go 16 inches.
We'll need those. What's your battle plan, Austin?
Well, we're going to do some crazy maneuvers in this tight environment, and we're just going to come straight at you.
There is that beach road if you were feeling adventurous.
I don't know. I don't know how wise it is to get shot up on the beach.
I think it's an ambitious move that will be rewarded by our fans.
Oh, right. So another thing to point out here is that every unit has a set number of sort of order tokens on it. So these guys start with a 2, and when you do an action like move or rally or shoot, you take one order off. So these guys are using one of their move actions, so they go from a 2 to a 1. And then we're going to move the other one, and we're going to do the same thing.
Mark, we are armed with smoothbore muskets, correct?
Correct.
Okay, so we fire up to 12 inches.
And Douglas Austin, quick comment, where is the modern day tower toward the camera?
That would be towards, away from Austin.
Right.
Okay, so
So the British are
Just
flying
a
on
little
the
bit.
March column, which
Yes,
is
we
exciting.
are. And the other thing to point out for orders, which maybe you'll explain a little bit, when you have a commander and he's with 2 inches away from multiple units, or even just one that can chain, you can do a brigade order.
Yes.
And you can activate multiple units with just the officer's order. So
Correct.
we might do that next for myself, for the Americans, but I've done all of my movements, and now it's over to the other
Right,
side.
well, the Americans will indeed do that brigade order, so I will use one of Mr. Stark's here. He'll go down to 2 orders, and then we will come on, and we will already be deployed because we came to fight. So we will move 10 inches in line. Go to there. Just come around the table here.
And as we see you enter, we see the lack of glitter and glimmer from your lack of bayonets. We're like, oh,
That's right.
It's just a bunch of farmers' boys out here.
And we'll go ahead and have the militia off on our right flank here. And we'll just take up a line that comprises the entire table, and you are not getting around us. So,
Oh, we're playing some
Separate
American
those
football
two a bit.
today.
our move is complete, and everyone has 2 orders left, including the commander, who started with 3.
Wow.
On to the next chip.
You know, it may sound kind of minor, but that's huge. I mean, 3 officer orders.
Yeah, it's a big deal. Having him as commander is going to make a big difference in this fight, I think. All right, next shit is a British fire.
Well, I don't think we're going to shoot anything unless
Are
we
you
have
sure you
some,
don't want to use your ammo, sir?
unless we have some off-board artillery from the Navy just
You do
bombarding
not.
the ship. Then we don't have it. So we're using
Couldn't quote
smoothbore,
it.
right? So
Yes.
our max range is 12 inches.
Yes.
They are Perry figures, and who painted them, Mark?
I painted them, and the British are all actually Old Glory, and the Americans are all Perry.
Mm. So we'll see which is the better company.
Yeah, by
between-
whichever dice rolls better, you can see which is the better miniature.
Yeah, right. Okay, so I'm not going to fire because I can't. Can you fire?
Nope, same deal. So we can move past that chit. All right, next chit is going to be an American move. So I will move first. What's the penalty for a big old wall in my way?
Is it 4 inches or
4 sounds good. We'll go with that.
so it'd be 6
Oh yeah,
inches?
it's fence rough cut. Oh no, a wall is 8 inches.
Wow. Okay.
So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna move my 2 inches up to the wall and pay the 8 to cross it. But
Yeah, that's
we won't be
fine.
across just yet. So we are gonna start clambering over this wall. All right, and you may conduct your move. We are just going to go forward with another commander order there.
Okay. And we're going to use our commander's order this time. And
I'm considering hauling up on the stone wall, but I do want to, I think, have more ground and have room to retreat later. So we're going to keep pushing forward from this point.
Now, whereas you had a wall, I had a fence, and the fence only gives you... Oh, we'll move over a little bit. I think this would just be a linear obstacle,
Yes,
right?
it's
So that'd
only
be
a
4
4-inch
inches.
penalty for the fence, yes.
Okay. Which basically be 12 inches, so I'm just gonna zoop right across.
Okay. You move 15?
16.
16.
Because we're in
All right,
column.
very good.
Zooming right along. Okay. What is the next chit?
All right, let's find out. The next chit is our first whiskey.
Oh, okay. So explain the whiskey.
All right, so in this system, once there are 2 whiskey chits in the bag, and when you draw both of them, the turn is over. So we don't know when the turn is going to end. We could draw a second whiskey chit right now, and it could end very, very quickly.
There's one way to know when it will end, when all the chits are pulled except
That's
for the 2
true.
whiskeys.
That's true. So the first whiskey has been drawn, and we'll see what happens after that.
All right, yeah.
All right, next chit is going to be a Carpe Diem.
Ooh,
Carpe
okay.
Diems, we each roll, and then whichever one of us wins the roll gets to choose what the action is.
You choose when to roll, and you can't roll if you have no orders left.
Yes, that's true.
Okay.
But we both do, so we can both roll. All right, I got a 3.
I got it too, so you
Okay.
get to choose.
All right, so I'm going to choose that we move
Okay.
because we're still out of range.
How I
I'd
wonder.
love to shoot up some march columns, but we are just not within range to do that. So we've already paid to clamber the wall, and we're not going to be able to cross the fence, nor do we really want to. So we're going to push ahead and get on this fence right
There you
here.
go.
And we'll use our last commander's order to do that.
But you still have 2 orders for all of your units, which is
Yes,
still
I
big.
do.
Which means that
I'll move these guys. I'll move these
Okay,
guys.
thank you. All right.
there's a lot going on for the
You
Americans.
may go ahead and conduct your move action,
No,
sir,
no,
and I'm
no,
curious
no,
to
no,
see
no.
what you do.
Just talk to the audience.
Okay.
Okay.
So I think for the British at this point, you're right. Getting caught in March column with some fire would be a bad idea.
It would be
So,
very bad for you.
We are going to
It'll
change
be a
our
short game if you let me shoot your march column.
So instead, what we're going to do is we're going to use the commander's order to order both of his units because he's within 2 inches,
Okay.
and they're both going to change formation into line.
All right.
So we're going to take this order off, and we're just going to do this. Huzzah, boys! They're there.
Ooh, forming forward of the fence, I see. You're ambitious that you can drive me off with a couple volleys and continue forward.
Nothing's too difficult for the Queen's men. Or the King's men. Right at this
men.
time. yes. It's a different time.
The king is not going to be happy with you, sir.
But if we win, he'll be okay.
All right. This will be an interesting next chip. Let's see. It is an American rally.
Okay.
No one is hurt yet, so there's no point to this
But
chip at this
for
time.
the case of just explaining and learning,
Yes.
how do you rally?
So if we had hits on us from fire, we would then use a rally action and expend orders to remove those hits, ideally before we actually lose stands, because your unit first takes a number of hits equal to its stands, and then you start losing stands from additional hits.
Right, and as you take hits, you also get degraded in
Yes.
your ability to do things. So.
Yes, don't like that. But no one's hurt, so no one can rally. We move on. British rally. Same deal. You get the drill.
We might need that in a little bit, but not right now.
Next chip. A whiskey that turns
Oh!
over. No!
Yes.
I had 2 orders left on my units. I was going to shoot you up
Now,
a bunch.
the reason why he's mad, or he's got some sour grapes, is that at the end of each turn you reload your orders for your unit. So whereas I had 1 for each unit, now they're back up to 2.
We do not like that. Not at all.
Then again, you're now reloaded as well, which kind of sucks.
We are, but I like my position a lot less now that you've got your orders back.
Yeah.
All right, so
All right.
explain, now that we're in between turns, explain to our audience the difference between how the Americans run away and the British run away.
So
Skedaddle versus orderly withdrawal.
that's right.
So the Americans use the standard Civil War system rules for skedaddling, which means that between chits, anytime I want, I can order a unit to become disordered and then flee 3d6 inches backwards away from the enemy and end disordered. So it's very easy to get your unit out of harm's way, which is part of the reason I moved up, is to give myself room to do that at least once without running off the table.
The downside, of course, is that you collect hits as you go. Every time you skedaddle, really.
Yes. And the big advantage of this is that I don't use an order to do this.
Correct. Although the Americans tend to have pretty bad morale when it comes to rallying, and
Yes.
so taking those hits kind of hurts because it's hard to get them back
It
sometimes.
certainly does.
But you have a great commander, so he should be able
And
to
that
help
will
you.
hopefully help. Right. But what do the British do, Austin?
So you have to correct me because it's been a hot second.
Okay.
But they have something called orderly withdrawal. So I can't skedaddle. I can't just say, "Hey, I'm going to roll 3 dice and run away and bring myself back later."
Mm-hmm.
Instead, I can roll 2 dice. I stay in order, but I move back facing the nearest enemy. I don't take a hit if I remember that correctly.
Correct.
I just sort of move back, and then I can come back later after doing some rallying
But
and
it
whatnot.
takes you in order.
But it takes me in order to do it. That's the one downside.
And that's
so.
a huge downside because if you get caught out without it, you can't get out of harm's way.
Exactly.
You have to stand there and get shot.
Mm-hmm. But here's the thing, I got plenty of space
do.
to run away, I
You
guess.
do. Because you came in on March column, you've got more space than I do. So I think that may prove fortunate for you.
That's the hope.
All right.
All right, what's the next
Let's
shit?
get to this and see what happens. The next chit is an American rally. So we're burning those
Ooh.
rallies up early in the
I don't
turn.
like that, though. I
When
want
it
to
won't
be able to
be
rally.
fixed at the rate we're going. Next chit is a whiskey.
Oh, it
This
could be a short turn. Could be
again.
a disappointing turn.
Hope everyone is enjoying my chit pulling because there's a lot of it. That's not in the game yet. Let's see.
Oh.
American Fire. Now, fortunately for you, fire is actually simultaneous, but we'll resolve my shooting first.
Yeah, that's true. Now, the range for the smoothbore is 12, which
Yes.
it looks like you are. 6 inches, you get an extra die. So could you explain, like, the dice mechanic when you fire, etc.? Like, you don't just roll 1 die, you roll multiple.
Correct. So, by default, you roll 1 die for every base you have.
Mm-hmm.
And for both our regular and veteran troops, there's no modifiers for that. So that's a very standard way to calculate your units. My militia are green, so they're going to roll 1 less die. They're a bit less effective. When you are shooting back at me, you're going to lose 1 die because I have the fence for cover, and that's going to help me a lot here. So
Actually, it's -2 for stone and wall works.
yes, but this is just a win.
Oh, that's right. Never mind, you're fine.
In the future, I hope to be
Yes,
behind
in the
really-
future. Well, that's where we
stone
give you the
wall.
bayonet.
Yes. Yes. But for now, I'm going to hope on my 1 die. In this system, each die you roll hits on a 5 or 6,
And
which
you-
is different from Civil War because the Civil War system you hit on 4, 5, or 6 because the rifles were a bit more
And
accurate.
before you roll, you do spend an order. So are you
Yes.
going to spend a unit order, or are you going to do a
we are
commander
all
order?
firing, so we're going to do a commander order here
Ah.
and have them all fire on his order.
All right.
All right, so this unit on the left will fire directly ahead and roll 4 dice. And we scored
Oh,
1
there's a
hit
hit.
with 1 6.
All right.
So there's 1 damage to you there.
Okay.
The next unit will also fire straight ahead, and he will roll 4 dice, hoping for better results. We got no hits.
Oh.
Lucky you. And then finally, the militia unit has 3 stands. It's down 1 for being green. I'm only going to get 2 dice out of them at your unit. So this might not be. Oh, the militia! Boxcars!
No.
I'm sure glad they came to help.
Oh,
2 hits.
it's just that kind
Now,
of day, is it?
In future turns, those hits mean he can't use those stands in combat, so it will diminish the quality of his fire. But this is simultaneous, so he still fires back at full strength.
Yep. And what I'm going to do is spend a commander order to return fire.
Okay?
And we're going to go ahead and roll 4 dice for the lights on the right side. -1 because of the wall.
My man.
The wooden fence, so it's 3 dice.
Austin knows how to play.
There's 2 hits. Oh, yes, the 95 dice. So shout out to the 95 gamers.
That is a shame. All right, 2 hits on my regular unit on the left.
And now I've
Got worse than they gave.
now for the Grenadiers, I have to shoot a different target because I think it's closest.
It's closest. They had to
Okay.
fire straight ahead of the unit.
So we're
that
gonna
shot
fire at the other guys right in front of me, to the right of your commander,
them. Very well.
and it's gonna be no hits.
Oh, they couldn't hit each other.
So
Only
that
my
is
militia.
it for my shooting.
All right, that wasn't a bad exchange of fire for me. I took 2 hits to my force versus 3
You
for
just
you.
gotta get a little closer.
Well, Rolling Pasture says, Austin, get to the bayonet.
I know. That's not a bad idea because his bayonets will give him an advantage in melee that I
That
don't
is
have.
sound advice. I'll do it for the fans.
I'm pretty concerned about that, especially because I just pulled an American move chit.
What you had something to say, Mark?
They say to charge, you have to be within 6 inches.
That's correct, unless
Yes.
you have a leader attached, and that's if you have no orders, right?
Right.
Yeah, okay. But 6 inches, you're right.
All right,
Oh, a
so
move.
That's very concerning.
Oh, wow.
And the question is, am I going to stand here and take it? Because I have to decide what I'm doing with my move before you decide.
Because 1 move and I'll be within charge range.
Yes.
So,
But I've still got an intact unit and an intact militia, which are in pretty good shape.
You're putting your faith in the militia?
I think I'm going to do something exciting with the militia.
Oh.
Actually, I think the militia are going to cross the fence line.
Oh, okay. All right. I think they had too much whiskey last night.
It's 4 to
You're
cross.
not in front of this. Okay,
Sure.
good.
It's 4 to cross the fence, so they can go about 6. So they can do this little number and look really scary at you coming forward to within 6 inches.
I sure hope that I get a fire and I can just blast them when they're not on the fence.
And we will use their order
Oh.
to do it.
I don't know. I don't feel all that scared of these guys.
All right, that is my move, sir.
Okay, so
The others are holding their fire and holding their orders to shoot you up later, hopefully.
That's fair. I mean, to be fair, like your little maneuver there could hurt because if they come in on the flank, they could do some serious damage.
That's the hope.
And since the Grenadiers have already taken 2 hits, 2 more hits, and then they're like they're not white, but then they can start actually losing bases. So let's go ahead and just, we can go right up to the fence.
Yes, you can.
Oh, yes, we will. What was that line? Don't shoot them till you see the whites in their
I
eyes.
think I can see the
I
whites
think
in
you
their
see
eyes.
the whites in their eyes.
Captain FFD, want to know what did the militia have? I want to know what type of courage.
Well, apparently they have a lot of courage.
Apparently they have whiskey courage. Right?
Yeah, they do. So what
Fueled up on whiskey.
I am taking a bit of a gamble here because of that issue with the charge. Now, granted, I guess I could. Oh, remind me. There is facing, so I could stop a little bit.
There is facing.
I could stop a little bit short because even when you charge, the barriers don't actually modify.
That's correct.
So long as you're within 6,
Yes,
you can
as long as
still
you
get
stop
it.
within 6.
So we can stop a little bit short, and we can use that extra intage, if that's a word. And we're just going to
It's
wheel
not.
a little bit to the left here so that those militia can't just charge the flank.
Okay.
And then we'll do that, and then the commander will come in. I think since the commander, well, if we want to rally, he doesn't have any orders left on him, so I think he's going to attach himself to...
Oh, is he attaching?
The thing is, if you attach him, you get extra dice when you go into combat, right?
Yes.
But he has the chance of dying, which sucks.
Yes.
But I also have these Grenadiers, which are kind of shot up, and if a leader's attached to a unit, he gives you a rally bonus, too.
That is true.
So I think we'll attach him to the Grenadiers to hope that when they do rally, they can get all those hits back off.
All right. And then my hope is for either...
Before you pull a chit, do you
Yes.
want to skedaddle?
Oh, that is a good question. I think
What does
no.
the audience think?
Yeah, what does the audience think?
I
Should
think I
the
know what
Americans skedaddle here? Because we do have more orders to fix ourselves. I will do what the audience... I will employ the wisdom of crowds. And I will either stand and fight, or we will skedaddle at this point.
I don't know.
So
I guess-
let's give them the...
guess-
What if you were in my position, what would you do?
Well, I mean, I'm not you, so I can't tell you what
I
to do.
know, that's why
But-
I'm asking you. If I wanted to know what I would do, I would just tell people.
I mean, the way I look at it is that since you've got extra orders, it's okay to skedaddle because you can rally them back into order and then get the hits off.
I agree.
I see a lot of clean and shiny British bayonets that need to get a little bit dirty this day.
This is true. The point in favor of staying would be that at this range, I could potentially inflict a lot of damage,
That's
especially
true.
from the militia and the regular unit with no
If-
hits.
if
That
they
can be a
shoot.
really good fire turn.
We would both get a +1 to our die rolls.
We would. And on this side, that's not so great for me. That's kind of a wash.
Right.
But over here, I could really hurt that unit in the middle.
There's only one more fire chit. Oh yeah, what does the audience say? Stand and fight or skedaddle?
Oh, nothing yet.
All right.
Okay, well it's up to you.
Big
then.
contemplation. I guess they don't want to.
Well, there's a delay
Oh,
from
no.
the stream, so you have to give people a little bit of
You
time
can
to
wait a
think
minute.
about it.
Take a sip. Is that tea you're drinking?
Okay, well, here we go. It is okay. The first one is get the heck out of there.
Oh.
I
That's
would.
good, clean American
The
water.
second one is I would stay.
Oh,
Another stand and fight. So that's
Oh,
2 stand
right.
fights, 2 pull back, 3 fight.
Oh,
Okay, it sounds like you're going to
Darn.
stay and fight.
All
So
right,
I
think
need
we
a charge.
stand fight.
I need a charge.
We're gonna stand fight.
I need a British
My
charge.
fate is in your hand. It's a white shit.
Oh,
Those are not using the
you're
game.
teasing me now.
It is
Oh,
a British charge.
Yes! A British charge.
British charge.
Oh man.
And then we pull a British charge. That is the worst
But
possible thing.
it's not the worst because my charges happen first, and then you declare your charges. Your militia
That's
can still
true.
charge the
My
Grenadiers
militia
if I
are
go
in a
in.
position to try and help.
But at least for the lights here, we're going to burn one of their orders.
Okay.
And we're going to have them just charge the
All right,
fence.
they
you know,
charge the
like
fence,
so.
and that is not what
then
we wanted to have happen. But
I
that's
think
life.
I think we're just going to go for the gusto. You know,
Okay.
glory for king and country. We're just going to charge forward with these guys. Charge! Since the leader is attached, he's going to give him a bonus in combat. But we are down 2 dice because of these hits. Now you can declare yours
All right. I think we will have the militia charge you in the
I'll
flank
move
there.
with their last order.
With their last order, they will charge the flank and try and save the position.
Which, if they lose, they won't have any orders to get any hits back. But then
No,
again,
they
they're
won't.
just they're just militia.
But they're here, and if we can hold the center because of this counter charge, then I don't hate it.
All right. Beltane goes, give those redcoats a hot breakfast of powder and ball.
Okay.
I think we got a one-sided audience tonight. I don't think.
All right. So you conducted the charges. Which one
There's
would you
gotta be
like
a few
to resolve
Tories out
first?
there.
I think we'll do the lights first. Now I'll have to remind myself. So I get a die for every base that doesn't have a hit. So this has
Yes.
1 hit, so I'll get 3 dice.
You start at 3 dice.
But because we're charging, we get 1 more. Or no,
You have 4?
no, it's 2 more. 2 more because
Oh,
this
2
is the
more for a
American War of
charge.
Independence.
Oh.
And the Civil War was 1. So that
That's
brings
scary.
me up to 5.
Yes.
I don't think their veterancy or eliteness gives them anything.
I don't think so. No,
Only
you-
elite, but they're not
Yeah.
elite.
They're not elite. Gotcha.
So you get the 2 bonus dice because of the bayonet capability.
no,
no, because of the
Oh.
charge.
Charge.
There is no bayonet.
The modifier is if since I don't have bayonets, I will lose dice.
Right, so I'll have
Ah.
5, and then you'll have what? You have 2 hits already.
I have 2 hits already. I believe I lose 2 for not having bayonets, so I believe I have 0 dice.
No,
Oh.
you get 1 for the fence.
Oh,
Oh.
the fence gives me 1. So
Does it-
the
does it?
fence is going to hurt you,
Let's
sir.
I'm gonna trip and fall. Let's see. Attacking a
Well,
linear
is it-
obstacle.
because you are attacking
I
the
get a
fence, you
minus
lose
1.
a die.
So I'll have
So
4 dice.
I have 0 dice, and you have your
4 dice. Yeah.
So if
All right.
you miss with everything, he wins.
Yeah. So defenders win
29.
ties. So
All
that
right.
is one thing to consider.
All right.
You finally got one person jumping on. Come on, Britt.
So throw it at me.
Oh,
no.
2 hits.
Okay,
All
that's,
right.
that's okay
Boxcar's
because I
back
had
at ya.
I had 2 hits on a 4-stand unit, so the extra 2 just send me to full and don't eliminate a stand. That's not the end of the world.
Yeah, that's
The
true.
loser of the melee skedaddles, that would be me.
Well, you have to roll. Oh, you don't get any dice. That's right.
Nope, we
That's
just
right.
automatically. I have no dice back at you, so that's all you'll take. All right, and we're going to run back
9.
4, 6, 9 inches.
And the obstacle doesn't change any of
It
that.
does not, so they'll just get just a little bit past the wall and disordered.
Which is almost where you want to be.
That's
you
not.
know?
It's not a terrible position. We are disordered here, and then you cross the fence, and you are also disordered.
That is the one downside to getting into any combat, regardless if you win or lose, is you're going to go disordered.
Yes.
But we have 1 order left to rally with, so it's not the end of the world.
All right, and now this fight in the middle, and we'll see if we can hold the position. Thanks to the
Yeah.
militia.
So this will be interesting. So I have 2. Okay, so I start with 2 dice because I got 2 hits already. I get +2 because of the charge. I get -1 because of the fence. So it brings me down to 3. The commander, I think, just gives him 1, or is it?
I believe
depending
he
on
gives
the-
you more
It's
in
depending
this
on the-
system.
Capable gives me +2,
2.
so it puts me up to 5.
Okay, so you have 5. On my side, my defenders start at 4. They don't have bayonets, so they lose 2.
Sorry, right there.
So this unit has a base of 2. The militia charging you in the flank have start at 3. They lose 1 for being green. So
And
they're
an
down to
enemy
2.
flanked, you get +3. That's
Yes.
cool. Wow.
I get +3 for flanking and then -2 for the bayonets. So it's 2 here, and then it was 3 down 1, down 2, back up to 3. So I also have 5 dice total.
All right, let's do it.
All right.
It's 5 dice, 5
It's
dice.
5 dice for 5 dice.
dice.
Straight new fight.
Looks like I got 3 hits.
I got 2.
Oh.
I got 2.
Give me 2 hits, please. Then again, my guy is pretty beat up. So.
He's beat up, but so am I.
So explain what happens since it's like a multi-combat.
Yeah, so if with a multi-combat or multiple units in the combat, you split the hits evenly. So this unit that you attacked will take 2, and the militia will take 1.
Okay.
All right, and
And
then
then-
all my guys will skedaddle because we lost the fight.
Oh.
All right, so this unit will skedaddle
Oh. Okay. 14.
14 inches, so they are running all the way back here.
Goodbye.
And then the militia will shortly skedaddle a whopping 18. 18 inches.
3 6s.
I'm glad they went forward so they could stay on the table when this
Yeah.
happens. Because that's 12 and another 6. They are way back here.
Oh my goodness.
Just off in La La Land.
Oh, goodbye.
Taking their hit with them. And each of my units for skedaddling takes an additional hit. So the Americans are in fairly catastrophic shape here.
And then I'm also going to go disordered as well across
Yes.
the fence. Remember to pick up your orders too.
Yes. Well,
It seems like we both beat each other up. Now, something that, Mark, you might have to correct me here, but whenever a leader's in a combat or shooting, if the unit takes a damage, he rolls to see if he kills him, right? So you could potentially kill the leader on a 6,
Yes.
or is it? Okay.
so we're going to find out if we can injure this commander on a 6.
No, he is good.
Okay.
Huzzah.
That is a shame.
He is
well,
laughing in
and
British.
then poor Mr. Stark here needs a movement chit so he can get back to his units and start fixing this situation, because this is not looking good.
Yeah.
But we'll see if he can save the day. All right. Well,
How do you feel? Do you want to skedaddle some more?
no, because any skedaddles might take me right off the table. So we're definitely reeling here. All right, but the next chit is white. Those don't need to be in here. The next
Yeah,
actual
enrolling
chit
pasture
is-
farms goes, run, disloyal peasants. Run.
The next chit is a carpe diem. So whoever wins this roll,
Ooh, big
is
roll
going
here.
to be
Big roll.
big
A
roll.
2.
2.
A 4. Oh,
four.
what's it gonna be?
It is going to be a move.
Okay.
And I am doing that so that I can get my commander back in a position to help rally units. So he's going to come
Now-
attached to this front unit here.
To clarify, commanders
that's my
don't
only-
spend a chit to move.
Correct.
They move freely, and I don't think they have a range for their, or is
They
it
can
kind
go
of
18.
unlimited?
It's pretty long.
Pretty unlimited.
Yeah,
as it
it's
is.
big.
Yeah. Okay. I only have 1 chit left on each unit. I'm not gonna move.
Okay, very good. So my winning the Carpe Diem let John Stark get to a good position. Or is it James Stark? John Stark. Another Carpe Diem, sir.
Oh.
This one I
alright.
think may not matter as much because I think we
Yeah.
both need to rally.
Oh, Austin pulls the 95
I'm gonna pull the
dice.
95 dice.
Unless you're planning on something real funky.
Up a 1.
1, a 2. I will go ahead and
I can't
choose.
seem to win any of the Carpe Diems.
I will go ahead and choose to rally, even though that benefits you as
That's
well.
fine. That's
We're
what I was
just
gonna pick,
disordered
too.
and messed up. So we are going to
Now,
try it.
a fun thing for the audience to think about for this, normally when you play with multiple players on each side, when you roll for Carpe Diems, the person who wins, they don't talk to anyone on their side or anyone on the other side about what they're going to pick. It's whatever they want it to be. And so you might have a bit of a selfishness for commanders who might be on different sides of the battlefield. It's a lot of fun. But I
It's a
think
lot of fun. It's my favorite
yes,
part about the game.
I was going to say, it really makes this game shine.
So what's happened over
Yes, so...
So when you rally and you're disordered, you simply expend an order and remove yourself from disorder. So the Americans are reformed up, but they haven't rallied off any hits yet, which they're going to need to do in order to hold the line.
Right.
And we can do on future rally actions.
And since your commander is so good,
Yes.
it actually benefits you because I'm going to run out of orders now because I'm going to spend my last order just simply to go back into line.
That's right.
There is no removing the hits whatsoever until I can get some more orders on them.
Yeah, so what I am really hoping for is a longer turn with more rally actions that I can take advantage of to get my guys back into shape before the turn resets. If we pull a whiskey soon before I can fix my guys, that's very advantageous to Austin.
It is. And one's already been pulled, so
Yes.
the more you
So-
pull, the higher that chance
So,
is.
the game could really hinge on the next chits that I pull here.
That's right.
All right, and we get white
Another
chip.
charge,
So
but it's not.
The white chips are used when a person can't make up their mind on the Carpe Diem, and
Yeah.
they're not supposed to be in the bag. I
You're
will
supposed to, like,
chastise Mark for leaving them in
It's
there.
like you count to 5 or something.
Yeah.
If you count to 5, then you just throw a random chit out there, and that's
That's
what
right.
it is. Yeah.
That's right.
Yeah.
If indecision strikes, then the decision will be
Like 1
made for
Bunker
you.
Hill, 2 Bunker Hill.
All right, the chit is Carpe
Oh.
Diem.
So I can't. I can't
Oh,
roll
you
actually
can't
because I
roll.
don't have any order. I could. Well, technically I can charge because I have a leader attached, but he's not within range of anybody.
Not close
So
enough, yes.
You can do whatever you want.
All right,
sir.
we are going to choose a rally action.
Oh,
All right, so these gentlemen will rally, and I think we're still within 12 of you. Yes, so they're
Yeah.
only going to get their default 2 dice to fix their mess.
5s and 6s.
5s and 6s still, yes. But they get
Oh.
1. They get 1
That's
point
so.
off.
I know it sounds kind of benign, but that's a very lucky roll for the Americans, because you already don't roll a lot of dice, and you have to do it on 5s and 6s.
Now, the unit that the commander is attached to gets 2 dice to rally by default, but then they get 3 for the superb commander. They're going to get 5 dice to rally.
Is it 3 or 4?
It is 3.
Because he's a superb commander.
Yes.
Thank you, Mark, for creating
This,
this wonderful
and
scenario.
this is where we can save the whole game, is with this commander rallying these troops.
1?
Only 1.
Okay.
I do need to roll a little better
But
than that to
as
save the
you can
whole
see,
game, but
you
that's
rolled
progress.
5 dice and only got 1.
I did.
Like, for the Americans, getting their hits back can be hard.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah, because the militia haven't even rallied yet. They're out of orders. And then the other unit only managed to shrug off 1 hit.
yeah.
All right, next chit
Whiskey.
is...
Whiskey.
No, it is a
Oh,
British
it's
rally,
another
which
rally.
you can't do, so it's an American rally.
But you can only do 1 rally, right?
I am out of
Explain
orders,
that,
except...
just because even though it's a British rally, both sides get to do it.
Yeah.
Yes.
So, like I mentioned earlier, when one side gets their chit pulled, and let's say, like in this case, it's the British or maybe the Confederates if you're playing the Civil War version, that side does that action first. Once they've done all of that action, it then goes over to the other side to then do that action as well. So yeah, I don't have any orders left, so it goes over to the Americans.
I've gotten the chip pull that I wanted. I'm getting my chance to rally
Yeah.
while you get your act together. So we are using the commander's second to last order for another 5 dice to rally this unit.
Please.
Come on. 1. You know what? I'm okay with that.
That might be all you need, though.
It might be all I need, because at this point on a fire, I would shoot with 2 dice, and that starts to look okay.
Not that I want to help you, but I almost wonder if you want the next one to be a move of some kind so you can get to the wall.
That's fair. That's fair. With the turnabout to
Instead
end,
of a rally.
I'll probably use whatever I
Yeah.
get. It is a British fire chip.
Well, I can't do that. So.
No, you cannot.
But I think you can fire. Maybe. You're within 12.
I can't. I am within 12, and we have 2 stands that can shoot across the wall with no cover, so
That's right.
I think I'm going to take it.
All right, burn that order.
We are going to.
Anywhere? Point?
So
Right
our
here.
regulars, led by the commander, are going to fire only a 2-die volley, but any hits will help at this point. So we are going to take this shot right here. All right, 2 dice
Come on.
into the British,
Come
and I'm doing
on.
this because the turn could end at any time.
It literally could end, yeah.
Oh!
No!
Oh! Boom!
Oh.
Boom! They
No.
rally,
Oh.
and a highly effective fire pours into the British.
Never chase after the horse archers that are retreating.
That is some sweet Arizona iced
Oh,
tea.
that hurts. That really hurts. Both of my units are like the brink of starting to like just die.
Yeah, you're in trouble. You're in trouble. If I get another shot, like they're teetering, we could send the British packing with an early fire right
Give
here.
me a whiskey.
Well, we are out of orders.
Yeah, oh, that's true.
Both sides are completely out of order, so we don't need to wait for the whiskey. No one can do anything,
That's
and we
true.
can end the turn here.
That's true.
Alright, so
Reset.
let's just do
A recap.
tell everyone where we are.
All right.
Point to I'm
So-
going to go to the overhead camera, so just point to the units and say what their state is.
So to
Okay.
do a quick recap,
Yes.
the Americans moved up to the wall in order to defend.
We went all the way up to
And
this.
they, oh, sorry, they moved all the way up to the fence, and the British ran up to that fence
Mm-hmm.
to charge you after a short, volley back and forth.
And boy, did you
And
charge us.
the militia did a great job flanking,
Yes.
but now they've retired. And because they lost the melees, they are running back beyond this wall. But in your last fit of fury, you unleashed your rifles and just boom, hit me. It almost killed me. I'm like, no. But I guess we're pushing you back. But I'm starting to run out of steam here, so we'll see if I can rally myself back.
Okay, this is going to be one heck of a turn. This has been a great game
Yeah.
so far. I love how this
Beltane goes,
system.
how does that Yankee Doodle sound?
But I
Man.
really love how this system, in a really simple game, right? This is 3 units on 2 in a flat, push your face in the enemy. It's still a really interesting game. That is what makes this a great
Look,
system.
he put a feather in his hat. He called it macaroni.
All right, so we're starting a new turn.
We're starting to turn. All the orders have been reset, and it's
Yes.
again, this is another part of why the game's great because the chits are random.
Yeah.
I mean,
It could be
I
anything.
want it to be a rally.
So
you might want it to be something
Before
else.
any chit is pulled, does anyone want to skedaddle?
Do you want to skedaddle or withdraw? Your guys are in some danger here.
So it costs me an order to orderly withdraw.
It does.
And I need those orders to rally. And I know it's a risk, but I'm just going to hold their ground and see if we can get the
All
chits
right.
to come up. Because you could shoot them and literally start killing them.
That's the hope.
Time is wasted.
Time is wasted.
So I
Time
think
is interesting.
we're just going to be British and just
All right.
have a stiff upper lip.
Would you like to do
Yeah,
the honors
so-
and draw the chit?
Oh,
this time?
yes.
So I kind of asked what AW battle is on people's list. Beltane responded.
Well, that's a
He's
good question.
Setting up tokens and some player cards to run a game for my mother to run 10 critical days for her 5th grade class.
Ooh.
Using the live free or die rules.
Okay.
Shout out to using wargaming in school. I think
Yeah,
that's
that's a great
awesome.
shout out. And then Rolling Pasture Farm said, you have to cheer God Save the King to motivate those troops. Come on, you gotta get in. Get
All right,
in,
first
get into
chit.
character.
Oh, it is an American charge on the first chit.
Ooh, am I close enough?
you're over.
6
Because
inches,
that-
maybe not enough.
No, we are not close enough.
But that
is-
would be a good option.
That is
for
honestly
you.
very
with
tempting
the leader
if I were
attached
close.
as well.
With the leader attached into your weakened
Oh.
state, even without bayonets, I
But you
wouldn't
know
hate
what?
it.
I'm okay with that.
Yeah, I bet you
I'm
are.
okay burning that
Bet
shit.
you
Next one.
All right.
Carpe diem. Okay,
Oh.
I lose every single
Ooh.
time.
Big
We're
roll.
gonna try a different die here.
Big roll, no rally for the British. Come on, 6!
6!
Oh!
So when you tie, you re-roll. Come on.
Come on.
Scott save the king! 6! Yes! So
What are you doing, man?
there is one downside to my position at the moment is I have to use this unit's order instead of the commander because the commander is attached over there.
Yes.
But we are gonna burn these orders.
And you are veteran troops. So your
What did
base
you
die
do,
on a
Dawson?
rally are 3.
Oh, I'm sorry, Mark.
What did you choose?
So I didn't even say it. We're gonna rally. We're gonna get those things back. If it
You
wasn't
knew,
clear.
and I knew, but you got to tell the audience what you're doing.
Oh, I just assume they know everything. They're smart.
They are. We have a
So,
very smart audience.
we're
but
gonna
they
go
don't-
ahead-
May not know the rules.
So both of these units are going to rally, and I use the unit order, not the commander. And the
Okay.
reason why is the commander's attached, so he
Yes.
can't do his aura, to command both of them.
That's right.
Now, both of them are veteran. I thought one of them was elite, but they're both veteran.
They're both veteran.
And all that means is that I start with 3 dice
Yes.
for the rally,
So
whereas you
lucky
would
you.
start at 2 or 1.
Yes.
We're going to start with the lights over here.
Okay, so they get 3 dice to rally.
And I don't get any bonuses because I'm close to you.
Correct.
Yeah, there's not. Okay, cool. So 3 dice, looking for 5s and 6s.
Nice.
Come on, God
Nice
save the
simple
king!
system.
I got 1.
1. All right.
So 1 goes away. That's better than nothing. We're kind of
Goodness.
close to where we started. Now these guys, they're going to start with 3, but
Yes.
because they have a cable commander, they're going to get 2 additional dice.
Yes,
So
so
we're
you
gonna
will
have
get 5 dice to rally as well.
Oh,
So really, your
come
unit
on.
with a commander attached rallies the same as mine does, because your
Yeah.
troops are better quality.
Oh, 4!
no!
The Grenadiers are back!
That's
God save the king.
Yes! God save the king!
Wow.
Where was that rally roll for me when I was rolling 5
Well,
dice?
you don't have a king. But you could have a king if you just
Okay.
laid down your arms.
Well, I'll give you that one. That was really good. All right, before you pull your shit, so
Oh, that's right,
I
yes.
get to rally as well, and we're going to need to. So the militia in the back are going to expend their order to rally into formation.
That's right.
They will desperately need to do.
I think they want to just stay in the rear. They're fine. They had their chance.
Then this unit without the commander will rally using 2 dice, and facing a full unit of British that's coming down their throat, they really want to get something here. 1.
Oh, you almost
I will
got
take
boxcars
1. I
again.
will take 1.
I don't know what's
They're,
up with
they're
your dice
almost
tonight,
back
Ben,
into
but,
shape, and then
take the order off as well.
yes, I will.
I'll keep
And then
us
the
honest.
commander, yes, always keep me honest. I will lie, cheat, and steal.
Oh,
All right,
'cause he's
like
a
any
pesky
good rebel
colonist.
sheriff. All right, and then this one has 2 dice plus the commander's 3 for 5 dice to
Oh.
rally off 2.
Oh no.
1
got
0.
it.
Perfect.
All right.
So we are back in great shape again with that unit, and it could be worse. It could be better, but it could be worse.
So, I mean, I kind of want to rally because I can get my lights back. But the more I rally, the more he also gets back into the fight.
That's
so
true.
I kind of want a British move to happen so I can get up to the wall.
That's fair.
Oh, you have a roll to make.
Nope.
Oh, you're just.
I'm
that's
just
you're
nervous.
you're-
Put it down.
Quaking under the pressure.
I'm ready for the next Carpe Diem. Just you draw it,
I was
my
like,
man.
like you're rolling, see if your commander falls off his horse or something.
No, he's not tired. Winter's not here
Okay.
yet.
Oh, well, look, we got a British rally. So,
Isn't that interesting? What are you gonna do with it?
it is. I think I should take it, honestly, because if I get a move order, I can just move the commander between them and move another time, right?
That's true.
Because he can use it. I guess the way to clarify it is that when you do a move order, your commander moves like after your units in a sense, and so you can't just move him and then say, okay, now he commands everybody.
Yes.
But he does have 2 hits on him.
Also true.
I think we're gonna take it, just
Okay.
because you're gonna start shooting at me again or charging, and we're gonna need to be able to.
Shooting at you is definitely the plan.
We're gonna have to take those hits. Is basically what it's gonna be. So
Okay.
we roll 3 dice, same as last, and we got 1 off.
Okay.
Oh, I was so close to it being 2. Over to you.
Okay.
Would you like to rally?
My rally. I'm going to. Ooh, do I use that order on them or not? We're not going to try and rally off that last hit with them. We're going to save the
definitely
order.
the militia,
but the
though.
militia for sure. So the
Where's
militia.
where's the militia?
The militia are way
all
back
the-
there. I don't even know if they're still on
The
camera.
guys are rolled,
Yeah,
what,
right,
18?
All right, so they're going to roll 1 die, but they are more than 12 inches away from you. So that since they feel safer, they get an extra die. They will get 2 dice to try
Fair
and
enough.
rally off some hits. And the militia
Oh.
will rally off 1.
I'll get it.
And then we'll take the order as well.
Yes. All right. That was the American rally action. We may pull another chit, sir.
Please be a move for the British, please.
I could use a shoot here. Shooting would be pretty great.
Before you shoot me, I would like to be behind the wall.
I would-
Oh, Carpe Diem, we can choose.
oh, we can shoot. Isn't that
Oh.
interesting?
Okay,
All
come
right.
here. A 3.
3. A 5.
Okay, what's it gonna be?
I'm going to choose. Oh, you could
You gonna
charge.
shoot?
Yes, let's shoot and have the firefight.
Okay.
Let's do it. Okay. So, over here, we have 4 dice firing across from us.
Oh,
No additional modifiers or anything.
This could hurt.
We blast it. 1
One.
hits.
Ah,
Not
we
the
shake it
shot.
off.
And that will use his last order, and then this last order will go, and he will spend 3 dice to shoot you because he.
Which
has-
one? The lights or the Grenadiers?
He's got to shoot straight ahead
Okay,
because I think you're
Grenadiers.
closest. I'd love to gang up, but
I know.
don't think it's allowed. All right, so 3 dice there because he has 4 units, but 1 hit removes a die. So here we go. No, they have. I don't think they've gotten a hit
Oh.
from shooting all game. Maybe shooting is not their forte.
They're not
All
good
right.
at melee either.
Well, that is a shame. Well,
What are they- what
the
are they
fire
good for?
phase is over to you, sir. Do you want
Uh,
to shoot, or are you saving orders?
It's so funny. I almost want to save them all for charging, but I know that we won't get that
I mean-
opportunity.
well,
so
I mean-
I think we'll go ahead and shoot because the commander on a move can move up.
I
and
think
move in
charging's
late.
not a terrible idea for you, and maybe you should ask the audience because
I don't think
if
I
you
can.
get a move and then a charge, you'll send me skedaddling right off the board.
But consider that they shoot and then a move. They move. This guy moves and he can command both of them to do that. But I get what you're saying. We could save it for later.
Right. Do you want to ask the audience, or you want to just make an executive decision?
I think
Mr.
we'll.
King.
Yeah. I am but a mere officer of the king. I am. You know what? I kind of like that. We'll go ahead and save it for a later turn and just.
Okay.
The bayonets are a little dirty, but I think the guys in the rear ranks still need to get
Mm.
theirs dirty as well. So we'll save it for
All
the
right.
opportunity.
Do we have any comments or questions from the peanut gallery?
Yeah. Let's check in on them.
Oh, nothing new since
Nothing
we
new.
reset.
All right.
Okay.
So-
Well, to be fair, the last comment was "God save the king."
King.
So
Yes.
we'll keep it that way.
Okay.
All right. Next token. Oh, do you want to skedaddle?
No.
Oh, yeah.
Skedaddling at this point will take me straight off the table.
Well, I love this chip pull because it's a British move. So,
Ooh.
scooch over here for a second.
don't-
Now that I'm encouraging on your territory here.
don't like that.
We're going to go ahead and use the unit order on the Grenadiers to
Okay.
go ahead and move them. Now, you said it was 6 or 8
It's
on this?
8 to
So I think
cross.
I'm only going to be able to get up to the fence here.
But that's great for you because that's a really good cover.
Yeah, so we're going to move up there and just sort of do this. They saw these running rebels, and they're going after him. Now, I'm going to have this commander sort of come in between these units so he can, at a future date, activate these guys as well. Because
Okay.
right now, these guys don't have any orders. And yeah, I guess we'll just see what happens.
All right. Well, this is going to be very, very exciting, isn't it?
Yeah, you can only move that
we-
unit, right?
But we will move that unit. We'll expend the commander's order to move them up to the wall.
Oh.
And we'll hold the wall over here. And then the commander will move there to be between his 2 units. for
And you're
future
down to
command.
2 or down to 1?
I'm down to 2.
Down to 2. Oh, because you used all the
Right.
units.
It's
Over
been
here,
pointed.
Point out who's British and who's American.
All right, so we have an American unit holding the wall here, and then Americans over here just trying to get their act together. And the British have reached the wall here with a fully intact, very nasty unit. I'm very concerned about that. And then the British here are in a little bit of trouble. We might be able to send these guys running with a good volley. So we're going to find out.
I'm going to check. Is that...
I think we're outside.
Yeah, just
sir.
out.
You
I
have to
don't
cross
think.
the wall to come get me. No, that's not a
No,
valid
that's
charge.
two-way. So we're gonna have to cross that. Well,
No.
we can shoot.
Something's
them.
going to have to happen between those units.
That's true.
Depending on what happens.
Yeah, and Beltane goes, those lobster backs have to come out from behind the wall eventually if they want to take the hill.
That's right. You gotta get off
I was
the
gonna
board.
say.
Hey, let's check what time it is.
Oh.
Oh, yeah. What's the clock?
8:25.
8:25. You don't have much
well,
time left.
I think you're
sir.
going to be happy with this because it's an American fire.
Oh, yes. Okay.
Mm.
We will absolutely fire. Okay. The militia are out of command range, so no shot from them. These guys have... They have 3 dice, but we're outside of 6, and the wall drops 2, doesn't it?
2. Yeah.
That is brutal. But we're using the commander's orders, so there's no reason not to fire, because
Might
his
as
order
well.
gives the fire action to both of them, and we definitely want to fire that.
Unless you want to save it for rallies later when I've pushed you back even more.
No, we're going to shoot you now.
Okay.
Okay, so they have 3 dice at the base, -2 sadly for the wall, so I'm only going to
Just
get
one.
1 die at that unit, which is a big problem.
He says after rolling boxcars twice.
Oh, but we got a 5, we got a hit. We'll take it.
Oh, dang it. Okay.
But over here, sir, we are within 6.
So you get a bonus.
So I get a bonus die. So we have 4 dice for the unit and 1 more for close range.
So that could literally start killing bases if it
It
gets a lot of
absolutely could. If I get a decent roll here, let's try and kill some things. So if I get 3 hits, we're going to start removing British
hits.
troops.
That's right, yeah.
And let's go. 1, 2, 3!
All right, so we remove a base.
Yeah, so the hits go 1, 2, and then the 3rd hit removes the base. So this unit ends up as a 3-stand unit with 3 hits on it.
That sucks.
That
All right.
is great.
But granted, it's simultaneous. So I will
It is.
shoot. I will have 2 intact bases when we do the shooting.
Yes, you will.
Let's go ahead and do that.
All right, fire back.
Commander's going to order. We'll start with these guys. So I roll 2 dice. Oh,
Yes.
actually, but -2 because of the wall.
You get 2 dice, -2,
Oh, but plus
1
1.
close range.
So I get 1 die.
And just like you might as well fire using the commander's order. So you get 1 die at me. Our
Yeah.
position is reversed.
Come on. No.
No, okay.
But these Grenadiers over here, they have 4 dice because you took 1 hit
Yes,
on them
they
earlier.
were a full 4-strength unit.
And we're going to shoot the ones in front of them.
All right, go for it. 4
so
dice.
4. And we're not within short, so 4 dice.
All right.
Come on. Looks like 1 hit.
All right. I will accept that in the trade. That is...
It might come down to the
Just
Grenadiers pushing
fine.
the hill.
It might. It might. This will be...
Would you like to
Really close.
skedaddle, good sir?
Not at all. We are holding our position.
If I had more orders, I would orderly withdraw them at this point, but we got like 1 left.
You,
I may want to save that for a
You do
rally
have
or
that
some
one order.
kind.
They could run.
Yeah, because every hit they take from now on, they're going to start losing bases. And once they get down to 2, or is it 1 base, the unit is wiped?
At 1 base, the unit is
One
wiped.
base.
At
So
2,
2
you're
more
still
hits,
on the field.
2 more hits, and that light unit is gone.
Yes.
At least with the fence, we might get some cover, and we'll be outside of your short bonus range.
Yes.
And there's only been 1 fire so far. And we have 1 order left. Oh, that's tough. That is so tough. Since we're both so close to running out orders anyways, I am going to do the orderly withdrawal.
Okay.
So I spend the order from the commander.
Happening. Are they both orderly withdrawing or just the one?
No, just the lights. We
Okay.
like the wall.
All right.
I'm going to stay on the wall.
You do have the wall.
I rolled 2 dice, and that's going to be how far I move back.
Okay. Oh, they are running 12 inches.
They are light. They are very light.
They are.
But because they have the order withdrawal, they can stay facing.
Yes, they can.
But you move more than 12.
Oh, like this?
Back to back.
There we go. All right. And we don't go disordered.
You do not.
So literally, it's going to come down to the Grenadiers taking the day.
So the question is, do I charge after them or do I have to deal with the guys on the wall?
Well, let's
Which I
see
probably
what
do.
the order is.
Okay.
All right, you push back the light bombs.
All right.
It
Something.
is a rally. American.
Okay.
Not a bad idea.
It's not a bad idea, but it's only 2 dice.
Well, you have 1 hit on you.
We have no whiskeys. I'm going to wait. I'm going to save my order. Let's pull
Okay.
another chip. And you're out of order, so
I am
it's
out
really
of order,
all up
so
to
I
me.
want. So this is very classic. Whenever I play this game, is I don't pull any whiskeys till the very end. Carpe diem. So you get to do whatever you want.
Okay. Let's do a move. And my move is simply going to be... We're not going to spend the order. We're just going to attach our commander here to try and get this unit back in shape with our
okay.
commander's assistance.
Gotcha.
That's my action for the move.
Because
So I
the
still have an
other,
order.
other one's in pretty good shape.
Yes.
All right, next one, a whiskey.
Okay, turns not over yet. I can still use that order as planned, hopefully.
Oh, I want you to waste that order so bad now. Fire for the British, but we can't, so you get to shoot if you want.
I will choose to save my order. We're going to try and get that
Oh
rally.
my goodness.
We really want it.
Oh my goodness. All right, and Carpe Diem.
Yes. Only I can roll for the Carpe Diem, so I win. I will choose to use that order to rally. We get 5 dice to fix that unit.
Come on. Come on.
The commander is rallying his
Fail.
troops.
Fail
and
them all.
Holding the line.
Oh, look at that.
And
Look
3
at
successes
that.
removes
3
both
successes.
hits.
Oh, yeah. Sorry, we're moving too fast.
3 successes removes both hits, and we are back in good order.
And that is the end of the turn, because that was
That's
your
the end
last
of the
order.
turn because that was my last order. All right, so we can reset and move on. We've driven 1 British unit off. The other one holds the wall, but
That's
we're in better shape.
8:30. So about 15, 20 minutes.
Would you like to pull?
I would love to pull, sir. All
Let's
right,
put the orders back.
fire.
Oh. Well. Thankfully, only one of your units gets to shoot. Well, unless you want to shoot that one. Well, he might be out of.
He's
12.
probably out of range.
Yeah, he's out of range. So if you want your one guy over there.
Putting damage in you at this point is still very beneficial. So even though it's only 2 dice, I will spend 1 order from this unit to roll 2 dice at you and try and do
Okay.
some damage here.
That guy's shooting at
All right, so this unit is firing over here.
And he
he
gets-
gets 4 minus 2 for the wall. He's rolling 2. And gets nothing.
Ooh.
Bad use of the order. All right, do you wish to shoot?
Bad powder in there.
Yeah, I was gonna say, they're a bit worried right now. They're just pouring whatever they got into the barrel, like, there's red coats. All right, for me, yeah, I guess I will shoot. Why not?
Okay.
So we'll go ahead and, I guess we'll go ahead and spend the commander's order,
Okay.
and we'll go ahead
Bloody
and
yikes.
shoot 3 dice at you.
Okay.
There's 1
You
hit.
get 1 hit, and sadly my commander is attached, so you do get to
Ooh,
roll a
that's
die
right.
to see if you
So
hit the commander.
this is big for me because if I kill you, he gets degraded a level. I think
It goes all the way down to a 1.
So this
It would
is
be really good.
huge for the British because having all those orders really makes you a tough nut to crack. Did you see?
I saw
Did
the
you
6.
see
I
that?
saw the 6.
Did you
It
see?
didn't happen.
Oh,
It has to end on the 6. It can't just flash and 10.
you know, like when it was like it wobbled, it
I
like
saw.
wobbled. Oh no. Okay. Anyways,
There, but for the grace of God,
we
go
got
I.
a hit. We got a hit.
Yes, it is placed. We
All
are
right.
organized.
What's the next
We
check?
continue.
Pass through his code.
Carpe diem. I don't even know what I
I-
want, but I'm rolling.
I've only won 1 of these.
3.
A 3. Oh.
We gotta reroll. 1.
A 3,
Well, now you have to
finally.
make a decision.
You know what? I'm not opposed to moving just so that way I can get into charge range.
Okay.
So I think we're going to go ahead and move.
All right.
Let's see. I want to... Mark, if you don't mind. What I want to do...
Yeah.
They want to hop the fence, which they already kind of did when they touched it to begin with. But kind of like this, so that way they can't just be like run around and flanked or whatever. I guess I want to angle them just a little bit
Yep,
here.
that's fine.
So you want to
Just kind of like that, if it's possible.
like that?
He wants to turn
kinda
them so they
turn.
don't get flanked by.
Because these guys might turn around and
So like that.
if it's
You want to
possible.
wheel like that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That.
Yep. So they're in charge range, and I can't just flank them with.
It
the
makes
other
it harder for him to do it at least.
guy. I understand.
And move the orders up
Do
and
they
hit.
lose? Do they lose? This goes.
No, I already moved this. You could put that up there. This guy, on the other hand, might be beneficial to have him run back here, which I think he's going to do. He's going to run back and attach to try and get these guys back in the fight,
Okay.
which can be risky because those Grenadiers only got 2 orders on
Grenadiers
them.
are trying to push through.
They are.
Awesome.
That's true. All right. I would really like to send the other unit packing. So my move is actually going to be to jump the wall and then go
Ooh.
our... I don't think we can reach you, though. We only go 2 inches with that, and that still puts us outside of 12.
To be fair, though, like... Oh, you're still out of range for shooting is what you're saying.
Yes, I don't think I'd be within range of shooting. So I think I'm going to wheel this way.
Consider how long it takes me to rally, though. You might get to me before I can even...
That's true.
And every time you shoot at him and do a hit, he dies, and the leader might die.
That's also true. All right, we will go ahead and threaten you. We will proceed forward off the wall.
There we go.
And we'll go our 2 inches, crossing the wall. And they'll go down to 1 order.
They're trying to chase off.
Douglas
they're trying to
Austin
chase off and
asked,
finish
can
off
you
them."
refuse the right flank in a sense for this game?
That's a good question. I think, is there something in the Civil War version where you can fuse a flank or no?
The Civil War version.
And then these militia
So
will move up.
to answer you, I'm not sure about the AWI version, but for the Civil War, I think there is something in there where you could refuse a flank.
Yeah, you could do the fudge move, right?
There's that
You
too.
can bend. You can bend,
bend.
a stand back.
Yeah.
But I do like the tile. Oh, it's a fudge move. It's like,
Yeah.
you know.
All right, so let's see. We got your.
All right, so the militia have moved up to engage these guys.
They're back.
They're
Oh.
back. They're back. They still have 1 hit on them. They're not fully fixed, but they're enough to do something. And these are advancing to try and finish you off for good.
Well, I'm very curious to see what this next shit's going to be. I want it to be a British charge again.
We're going to find out. It's very exciting.
Do you want me to pull or do you want to? I think you were pulled.
Doesn't matter.
All's fair in love and war.
All's fair in love and war. It's
a British fire.
fire.
I don't really like that though. There's a lot of fire.
There's a
coming my
lot of
way.
fire coming your way, sir.
But we might as well take the chance before I get degraded further. So
Okay.
I'll go ahead and spend that order.
All right.
You might.
I'll take care of it while you're
So we
rolling.
got a
There.
quick comment. It says, "Send in those Texas boys." I said they will arrive later. Lots of laugh.
I don't think we have a Texas yet.
Right, they're
It's a
arriving
little
later.
problem.
Later, they're coming. Okay, so they start with 3 because they have 1 hit on them,
Yes,
but they are
much
going to
later.
get an additional
1 die for
'cause it's
close
short range.
All right, and we're firing at our commander.
Nothing. No.
Duck!
No.
Yes!
And then
No.
this guy can't do anything because he's out of range, so it's
Yes.
up over to you to shoot.
And we are also out of range. All right, over here, we have a unit with 3 stands plus 1 for close range. And so they will fire, and I can actually combine this with the militia because all dice are equal. So 4 dice for them, and then the militia get 2 dice for bases, down 1 for green, back up 1 for close range.
So 2 dice.
6 dice total.
It's a lot of dice.
But that's for both units.
You could
combined.
literally cripple him right now.
That's the hope. All right. 1 more volley into the whites of the eyes. 1, 2, 3.
Oh, he's at 4
Crippled
hits.
Indeed,
No.
sir. 1, 2. We didn't kill any. A 4th hit would have done it, but that I will take all day, every day.
Dang.
How about you go back to London, sir?
You know, it is funny because I think I will orderly withdraw at this point. The longer I stay around.
I think that's a good decision for them because
And
they will
took,
get destroyed if
you
they
took
stay
the
there.
fire orders off the militia and all that?
The militia I have not, so let me take those off.
Okay.
Yeah,
And
so
the
we
commanders
mentioned
will
the
attack, so they
Texans,
both
but
come off.
technically they're Spaniards right now, and I guess that's probably an area that a lot of folks don't play because there was a couple
They go back 9,
Spaniard
and they can just cross
actions
the
in
wall.
Florida during this period, wasn't there, Mark?
What's that?
Was there a couple like actions with the Spaniards in
so.
Florida?
Yeah.
Yeah, during this
9
period.
inches exactly is here.
Does anyone want like a water?
I'm good.
I'm good.
So 9 inches.
I don't think you can get the whole.
Oh, I was
unit
measuring this
because
from here.
I know you were measuring the very
I'm
closest
gonna
one.
So-
grab a water. Talk about Patreon.
Yes. All right.
So you're saying like right here?
I think you have to go in front of the
Okay,
fence because
go-
of your
go right here,
little
then.
flank push out.
Well, that's really, really bad for me.
Yeah.
All right. Now, when you end, you may end facing the enemy. So if you want, you can rotate that way if you wish, or you can.
I think you
end
kind of
facing this
have to
way.
face the nearest. So you can just do a little pivot. It doesn't have to be that much. And then take their last order off.
Yeah, that'll work.
And that's really the danger is that last
That's
order.
really the dangers you have used your last order here, and they're still within firing range.
Yeah, which sucks. Oh, come on, guys, hold it, hold it in. So that was both of our shooting.
Yes.
Next chit. See, and this is where the game
Okay.
could have changed because I could have had a charge order there, and it would have been way different. So let's see what the next one
This
is.
has been a very exciting game so
Yeah.
far. I love it. If you want to see more games like this, we would love for you to support us via our Patreon. The link is in the description of the video. Every dollar helps us do awesome games like this. We're going to go down to Cowpens National
We're
Battlefield,
gonna use this game.
and we're going to play this game with the park rangers at Cowpens.
Not the scenario, but the rule system.
Yes, we're going to play a
Yeah.
Cowpens Battlefield game at
We're gonna
Cowpens.
play. We're gonna play
We're
Bunker
not-
Hill at Cowpens.
I feel like that would just be the worst insult is go to Cowpens and play some other battle with the park rangers there. We won't do that. We won't do that. If you join Patreon, we won't do it.
Battle Brooklyn.
You're threatening them if they don't
Battle
join.
Brooklyn, we're gonna do that. We did a
Yes.
scenario unknown.
That's right. We have a Scenario
Oh,
Unknown podcast on the Battle of Brooklyn. Has that released yet?
No.
All right. That is coming up on the Patreon. You can listen to that. And Mark is going to make a scenario with the parameters we discussed and made him do on that podcast. So we got a lot of great stuff on Patreon. We've got a Discord with the community. You can come join it. Seven Samurai is coming, we hope, Friday of next week.
Yeah, next week.
That's got Patreons in it. I believe a Patreon died, maybe more than one, in the battle, so you can find out who that was.
Not to say we did have a hand in that at all.
And also, every month, free scenario, I'm giving away all the scenarios to have a 101st and Market Garden Fireball book.
You're giving away the Market Garden Fireball scenarios?
Yeah, one at a time.
Are you
and eventually have the whole
crazy?
book. No, you'll have it.
So you can get all the Market Garden scenarios. Mark's going to put them all up there because he's an extremely generous man. I think you should pay for the book. But you can take the free scenarios, support us on Patreon, and buy the book if you love Mark.
Even if you don't love Mark, you can still buy the book.
That's true. That's true. We actually don't care how you feel about Mark. But we have a good time here. All right, and the chit is... Oh, it's a rally.
Oh, okay.
That's
Okay.
good and that's bad, isn't it?
Yeah, I think, well, I only have one
It's
option
great for you here.
So we're going to spend the unit order to go and rally. So we start at 3 because we're veteran, and then we get an additional 2 because of the capable commander.
Yeah, so you get 5 dice back.
Outside 12. Is that-
Oh, that's true. Yeah, we are outside
We are, 'cause we
12.
couldn't shoot.
So is it +1 or
It's
plus?
+1.
+1.
Oh,
Okay.
yeah.
6 dice to rally.
Just one.
Okay. All right.
And over to
A
you.
little slow coming back.
A little
Yeah,
slow.
yeah.
I'm not going to spend a rally because we really want to put. Well, getting that last hit off. I have
You have,
3
you have
orders.
plenty of orders. I don't know what you're
I do have
complaining
plenty
about.
of orders. Let's go ahead and use them and get that last hit off. 5 dice. Remove 1 hit.
There you
Yes,
go.
We do.
You got it.
They're intact and ready to push
And then
those
take
British
your,
hard.
your order.
We do go
off.
down to 2. Yes.
Okay, next
shit.
pull. Unless you want to skedaddle.
Not at all. Carpe diem. Sir.
Ugh, man.
Big roll.
Come on.
Big roll.
A 5.
5. A 2. It's
Okay.
your choice.
I think I will go for another rally.
Okay.
I think I will taste another morsel of the
All right.
rally.
6 dice.
6 dice. 3.
This unit back here is rallying off their commander. Oh,
well,
they're-
where was that roll earlier? That's 2.
They are back in shape.
All right, the lights are back.
Inconvenient.
Over to you.
Are the lights totally fixed?
The
They're
lights
totally
are totally
fixed.
fixed. So
Well,
they're
kind
ready to
of.
come again.
They have 3 bases. that
Yes, we
use
killed
that
some, and
for.
those don't come back.
You're not. Oh yeah, you don't have any.
All right,
unless you
I'm
attach
not going to
the-
rally.
Oh, there's the charge. I
There's
was
the
looking
charge
for.
you needed, so no one can use that.
Oh,
Moving on. Another
Carpe
Carpe
diem.
Diem. You're down to 1 order, sir.
that's true. A 6.
A 1.
We're
It's
gonna
your
do
choice.
a move action,
Okay.
and we're gonna have the commander run all the way up to
Ooh.
here to try and save these guys the best he can.
Understandable.
Over to you.
All right. We will use that move action to go ahead and move up against the wall, so we can start shooting you, even though you've come back. That erases their order, and then he will remain attached, and we will come up to the wall
I know.
and make things really, really scary for the British. Oh, but you now have an order, don't you? We're down to 1 order each. But you're in big
It's
trouble.
only-
If I shoot or charge, this is over.
I think you've forgotten that I have an orderly withdrawal. So.
Oh, you do actually.
So
and since your order is up there, you
I
can
am
use
since
it.
the turn. It's so late in the turn.
Okay.
Probably looking for a reset. I'm going to orderly withdraw with these guys.
That makes sense. I
Because
think
they're
that's an
British.
Excellent move.
They've actually been trained to do this sort of thing.
All right.
We got to hope we don't roll 12.
I hope you roll snake eyes and stay within range.
How about 6?
6 is really
fine.
good for you. You're definitely on the other side of the fence now.
Oh, I can't even reach that
All
far.
right, take care. Oh, Mark will do it. Mark will
Just
draw you
6 straight back.
6 inches straight.
Simple as that.
And we're almost back to the beginning of the game.
We almost are.
Yeah, we're
Although I'm
driving
in a
them
worse
back.
spot than I started with.
Driving the British back.
Yeah.
And could you check for me, Mark, if we are still within firing range or if they have
He was
pulled back?
attached, yeah.
Yes.
We can still shoot,
Just not with the bonus, at least.
but we can't charge you, and we don't get the bonus.
That's true. No charge, no
All right.
bonus.
The next chit is a whiskey.
Ooh, another one?
No,
Another whiskey?
No,
Another whiskey,
definitely
please?
not.
Another
Definitely
whiskey?
not. It is.
Oh!
No, it's
yes!
a whiskey. Ah, we could have finished you.
Give that back to me,
Could have
please.
finished.
I like a little...
Check.
All right, how are we doing on time? Have we held them?
It's 8:44. One more turn and we're done.
All right, one more turn. See if you can crack me at the wall.
all
I don't
right.
like your chances at this
I
point.
like a
You're
little bit
still
of whiskey
looking-
with my tea.
we haven't cracked the British, but given where we were, pushed up back
So-
up against that wall, we have come back.
We are coming to the historical conclusion.
That's right.
So
Because he did come up here and he did stop the British and he shot
we
them
had
to
a
pieces.
really good start.
You did.
Now it's all
That
safely
initial
good.
charge went great for you.
Oh, I got to get my orders back.
It wasn't
here.
looking good for the Americans.
No,
not.
it certainly
was not.
wasn't.
But only because we had this amazing commander
Yeah.
that rallied the troops
Yeah.
did we manage to come back.
I would say the order mechanics make the game great, but you
Mm-hmm.
do have to balance them out sometimes. Sometimes. Okay, so let's see the first chit.
Okay.
It is a rally for the Americans.
I will take that on the militia because they can get 2 dice to try and fully fix themselves and be a nice little backstop.
All right.
So they will do that. They will not.
No.
They will just use an order, milling about and drinking
Yeah. Your table's too big, Mark.
things. Okay.
Your lobster is too buttery.
Do you wish to rally?
What kind of question is that?
I think you probably do.
Yes.
Before I shoot you and kill
Yes,
you.
I most certainly will try and rally.
All right, 5 dice. What a shame.
What a shame.
We'll
Oh my
not finish the
goodness.
British off quite so
This is where you
decisively.
need it.
Yeah, well, I need all of them. I need 4
You
rallies.
need
here.
the route the one you had earlier.
I got 2.
All right.
That's
I
at
don't
least
think you can complain about that.
that at least keeps them alive. You know, there's no chance of them evaporating
Mm.
next couple activations. Okay. Any skedaddling?
No, we are holding. We're holding the fence. We're holding the stone wall.
We have a American fire.
Let's do it. Oh, if that had been in a different order.
I know. Yeah, see? The
That
chits
would've
make
been-
make the game different
that would've
every
been
time.
I believe my militia are out of range, but these guys are in range, so they will fire a standard 4-die shot
Okay.
into you. Maybe we can kill your general.
They could.
That would be exciting, wouldn't it? One hit.
hit. Oh my good work.
Let's see if the general eats a musket ball.
Oh, same roll that I got.
All right. And then down here, we will use the unit orders for this. We will have the gentleman on the fence shoot into the light troops with 4 dice. One.
They just got back.
You can go back down, sir. Do you
I
wish to
know.
fire back?
So this would have 3 dice. That would have 2 dice to start.
Yes.
However, shooting against the wall puts it down to 0.
0. So you have
there
no
is
shot over
shot
there.
I don't think I can get the arc. Well, can they get the arc on this guy?
I think some of your stands do have it, to be fair.
Oh, that's right.
It's
So
a
that's-
45
that's-
degree. I would give you 2 stands.
So that's the other
Which
thing
is all you
to,
had.
to the audience is that the way you shoot is based on what the bases can see. It's
you-
not like a unit.
You would have 2 stands going down to 1 for the fence. So
But I
one
could
die.
combine them with this.
Yes.
So we could have 2 dice here because -1 for the fence, and then
Yes.
plus the you said
One
you
more
said
dice.
1, so it'd be 3 dice total.
Yes, you could do a 3-dice shot at this guy.
Or I can save it to rally.
Or
and
you can
move and
save it
charge.
your orders for rally.
I think I will. I'm gonna wait a little bit to get closer.
Okay.
So next
Very
chit.
reasonable.
Come on. It is a fire again, but for me, I'll let you do your shooting.
Okay. All right, we're going to shoot again. 4 more dice pouring into there. Nothing.
Haha.
But 4 more dice over here, which is pretty scary,
Yeah.
is 1.
1 hit. All right.
So you're back up to 4, and we check the commander again.
And you did a unit for this?
Yeah,
Unit
pull that.
activation?
Yep, pull that. Do we get the commander? We do not.
Ooh. You would think shooting at a red coat would be easier, but
Just not sure which red coat it is. Although he's on a horse.
well, aim for the one with a little bit of gold trim on.
These
it.
were not very accurate weapons, and they weren't highly trained people.
No.
You really just do want them to shoot at the mass of people and hope they hit someone rather than try and
Pretty-
hit
yeah,
one guy up on a
yeah.
horse.
This is why you hold your fire.
It's also
until
not
you're close.
gentlemanly to shoot at an officer.
Well, I don't think the Americans are very gentlemanly in this war. All right. Well, that's not good for me. It's a charge, but I need to be closer.
No
to
one's
do
in
that.
range?
Now, technically, well, I guess it's. Remind me again. The shoot from the saddle roll. I know he's not in range, but that only comes in effect when you have no orders, or even if you.
Even if you have no orders, you could do a shot from the saddle roll and charge
And what
with
we're
an order.
talking about is if you have a commander attached to a unit, and that unit, let's say, was out of orders but could charge if it was in range, you could see, because the commander's attached, you can just make the charge. Now,
Yes.
granted, he could die, like on the way in,
Yes.
so there's a chance that he gets killed.
Yeah, you make that one roll for a 6 to see if he gets shot doing it.
Right.
But it is a free order. So
It
it's
is.
pretty great.
It is. Well, we're burning through a lot of them right now.
We sure are.
How about Carpe Diem?
Oh, I love
good
Carpe
sir?
Diem. Let's play Carpe Diem.
I would like to win
all
this
day.
one.
I would. You won a couple. Not that one though.
I've won like 2.
Let's do a fire action.
Oh no, the
Let's
Grenadiers.
reload.
Who's shooting at who?
These guys right here are shooting the Grenadiers.
Yep. So these are out of orders. These cannot fire. These guys will unload in the Grenadiers
So
again.
now
and
the Grenadiers could lose bases.
yes,
which could be
because they are
troublesome.
at full hits. Any hits will remove British. And here we go. And none.
None.
You need a charmed life, sir.
Charmed.
Do you wish to shoot back?
Well, they can't do anything.
Nope.
These
They'll
gotta
shut
get
up.
1 die. Yeah, no, I think
That's
we're gonna have to hope we get close and then charge. That's
Okay.
basically what we're saving it for.
All right.
We're trying to get close.
Let's pull more chits.
How about a move for the Americans? Which I like, actually. I
That's
like you moving first.
Interesting. We will use that to step the commander off and have him command both the militia and then the militia will use its own order to move up to the wall.
Okay.
And that will be my move. You may move now.
Okay, the lights are going to spend an order, and they're going to move right up to the fence, because that's what they tried last time, and it'll work this time, so...
You stop an inch shy because you can't come with an inch.
I mean, the
of
fence
me,
is
but
an inch, pretty
Yes.
much, so...
You just don't get cover from it because it's my fence.
But I'm standing on this side of the fence. I really wish they had fewer hits on them, because... Oh man, that's just rough for the Grenadiers.
It's still in your favor, I believe, because of bayonets, but it's close.
Yeah, and since this is the last turn, we might as well have them go out with a blaze of glory anyways.
I think so.
So I'm going to use their full move. I know the fence has a 4, so basically they're going to move 6 and probably jump on this side of the fence.
Okay, well, they're going for it. I respect that.
Mark, do you...
Yeah, you want to move them?
Yeah, these
Yeah,
guys
just
move 6.
Have them hop the fence and put them within charge range of the wall.
Okay.
They are shot up, but the commander orders them forward.
Yep.
And with your commander attached, your chances are still not terrible.
So that's the question, right? Because if I have the commander attached to do that, or I can have him here to give a charger for both.
That's
but
true.
since these guys only have 1... Yeah, just keep them attached. It's fine.
You're going to need him attached
I'm
to have
gonna
any
need him,
chance
yeah.
of success here.
And did you spend an order to do that?
That would have been the unit's order. Oh, wait, no, they started with... No, they rallied earlier.
Yeah,
so,
that's correct.
Okay, so...
It's really going to come down
This-
to either
Yeah.
who charges first.
I would rather like a rally either side, but there's... Or, yeah, British charge. British charge or a rally
Or
would be
another
amazing.
fire action would just be lovely here.
Carpe diem, maybe? If we could negotiate on that?
Yeah, all right. Let's see.
Oh, American charge.
Oh, American charge.
Which is not bad, actually, for you. You could do it.
It's a shame that I'm
But
not
you're not
attached.
Oh.
But this is still, I think, better for me.
Think-
I think we will order a charge.
Think of the cinematography here, all right?
I
The
like
British
the
come up, they're
cinematography.
bloodied.
You want to move them over?
Yeah, both the commander will order the charge, and both the militia and the regulars will charge the British.
Oh, here they
Just
come.
one giant charge to send them packing. And sadly, the commander's not attached, which would make this.
They're
really
all
good,
waving the
but
butt
this is
stocks
still-
of their muskets.
This is still not bad.
So you-
Can the militia make it in? I guess they can.
Yeah, we'd shimmy left to attach that. We'd
Okay.
charge in the militia first.
And
to
then,
attach
are
them
these
to the-
guys charging as
They
well?
cannot. They have no order.
Oh, that's
So
true.
you're going to be able to charge them.
If they had the commander attached, they could do the shoot.
So
by
you
the
now
side.
do your charges, and you may declare the charge here.
Yeah, the lights will go in for king and country.
Okay.
They'll try again.
We come down to a big charge. I love
This
it.
is really.
This
This is
is
really
it. This is the culmination.
All right, so let's do the American charge here.
Okay, what do you roll?
So I get 4 dice from them, down 2 for lack of bayonets, but back up 2 because I charged.
Okay.
So I get 4 dice from them. The militia start at 2 dice, drop 2 for bayonets, and another 1 for. They get 1 die because they get 2 dice for charging. So they get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 dice total.
Oh, so multiple units get the charge bonus. It's not like a leading unit kind of thing.
I
think that's how we-
I believe that's the case. Yeah, because
Okay,
it's
all right.
per unit.
So you get whatever number you got.
I got 5 dice total.
I get 0 dice.
0 dice
0
base.
dice.
But you get your commander attached. He's got 3.
Oh, that's true. Okay, so we get 3 dice. That's at least something. If we
Oh,
get
no,
hits,
he's 2, right?
he is 2. He is
Okay,
2.
so it's
He's
5
not a
dice to
superb
2.
commander. This could still go my way.
It could still go your
I'm
way.
also
I could
defending.
skedaddle. You're defending, so I have
All right,
to beat.
Come on. There's a hit.
You got 1
All
hit.
right.
I got 1, 2
Two.
hits.
Oh,
Enough.
no.
Enough.
So I lose 2 bases.
You lose 2
and
bases.
Then the rest run away.
Yes. And that's pretty much all it for that unit.
How about 5?
That is not very far.
Which is, let's see here.
I'll get it.
It's like right here.
I think that's the end of the Grenadiers.
Roll a die for the commander, see if he dies.
With pleasure.
I think I also roll for you because I did a hit
Yes,
as
you do.
well.
Nope.
Oh, if your commander dies here, that'll be worth it, honestly.
You
Oh,
saw that 6 flash again.
I did.
All right,
Okay.
but you have some vengeance to take here.
Yeah, so
I-
we start with 2, and I get 2 for the charge, right?
Yes, and then you lose 1 for taking the fence.
Right.
So 3. I have 4 down to 2 for bayonets, so I have 2.
Okay.
Oh, but you got nothing.
Nothing,
We're
no.
gonna hold nothing, but
because
defender
you-
wins ties. You
That's
skedaddle.
right. And then, yep, we'll go ahead and... Oh, I
And
gotta
take
take
a
a
hit.
hit, too. No. Oh, they're gone. That's 12.
Goodbye to the other
Basically,
side.
it's the other side. Well, I think we can call it there.
I think the British have been repulsed.
Yeah, and I mean, even with all of your guys being disordered, it's still like, ugh, that's tough.
Yeah, the British have lost too much at this point.
We had
Good game.
a really good start.
That was so
if
much
only
fun.
it could keep the momentum going.
Guys, thank you so much for joining us. I hope you enjoyed that. That was a really, I think that might have been our best live stream. That was a really good fight.
I'm glad I could be
Back
a part
and
of the
forth.
best live
you
stream.
should be. It was a great
Sean,
game.
do we need to-
Yeah, we got.
Let's wait a few more minutes and see what pops up. So.
All right. But thank you for joining us. Remember, support us on Patreon. We've got a Discord. We'd love to hear from you. It's a fun time in there.
Absolutely.
Do all kinds of fun stuff.
Right, let me get in. Let me say,
All right,
hey,
come on
thanks
in, Mark.
everyone, for joining us on our Thursday night game. I hope you enjoyed it, and if you like AWI, these rules we found are really fun, interesting. You'll see more when we go to cow pens, when we do the Battle of Brooklyn, which is all coming up, and we're going to do like battlefield explorations at cow pens in Brooklyn. So it'll be great, and we're going to give the rules away free once they're ready. So thanks for supporting us. Join our Patreon, come on Discord, let us know what you want to see, and we'll see you next time.
That's right.
Yeah.
So we got Doug Austin saying thanks.
Hey, thanks, Doug.
Really?
Thanks
Yeah,
for
I
watching.
appreciate
Thank you.
Yeah.
Are there still cows at
Bill
cow pens?
Tane says, great game.
Have they escaped by now? That really was a great game.
It was good.
I think.
It was good.
I was really nervous when you first made that initial
I-
charge
I-
and drove us off.
I was feeling good.
Hey, goodbye.
All right,
See ya.
bye everybody.